welcome to Cas Fitness. So Pilates session, just a general Pilates session, so work at your own level. So stand with your feet hip width apart. Nice and tall through the spine. Your shoulders are relaxed back and down. Soften through the knees. Find your neutral spine, so just tuck that coccyx under so the back is nice and long. Pull your tummy and pelvic floor in and up to a third. And take some even breaths in and out. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. So just release through the shoulders, release any tension. Breathe. Good. And make the circles bigger, so lift through the elbows. And reach up through the hands. So nice big movements through the shoulders. And one more. Nice. Let's go the other way around. So start with the shoulders. Relax. Release any tension. Add in those elbows. And round. And one more. Nice. Come into squats. Knees over the toes. So push the heels down. Relax through the shoulders. Draw that tummy in. Pelvic floor is up. Two more. Reach the arm out and over. So out and over. So come into your squats again. Knees over the toes, pushing the heels down. Relax through the shoulders. Good, one more. So reach out and over. Reach out and over. And come up into your calf raises. So onto your toes and down. Onto your toes and down. Good, two more. Hold your next one up. So squat down and up. Squat down and up. Good. Two more. So opposite arm and leg, lift and lengthen. And down. Lift and lengthen. Open out through the chest. Squeeze into the bottom. Lengthen through to the fingers and the toes. Good. One more to each side. So squat back extension. So squat, open out and lift. Squat, open out and lift. Squat, open out and lift. Two more. And relax down. So balance in, supporting knees soft, tummy in nice and tall. Let's circle that leg round. So keep the tummy in. Draw up the pelvic floor, lengthen through to the top of the head. And the other way round. Remember, you can hold on to something. You could keep the foot on the floor. And take that leg out and in. So stay nice and tall. And forwards and back. Squeeze into the bottom. Keep that back nice and long. And let's lift the knee up and out. In and lower. Keeping the foot off the floor. Open out through that hip. I'm cricky cracky this morning. 2 more. 1 more. And crisscross through that knee. So open out, figure of 8. Figure of 8. Good. 2 more. And squats, knees over the toes. Push the heels down. 2 more. Good. Come up into your calf raises onto your toes. And down. Onto your toes. So 2 more. Relax. Other side balancing, supported knees soft. Tummy in nice and tall. Round in a circle. Circle that hip. And the other way. Draw that tummy in. Pull the pelvic floor up. Out and in. So forwards and back, squeeze in through the bottom. Lengthen through the back. And knee lift up and out. So open out through that hip. Think about any tightness. Or in my case, any cracking through the knees this morning. I don't know what's going on. 2 more. 1 more. So crisscross through the knee, figure of 8. And relax. 4 squats. And calf raises, come up onto your toes. And down. Up onto your toes. 2 more. Relax, walk it through. Release off through the feet. Good. So let's come down to our roll down. Feet hip width apart. Remember, if you need to, soften through the knees. Think about how it feels through the back. Inhale. Exhale. Tilt the chin, pull the tummy in, roll over your ball. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Release any tension and pressure through the legs, through the back. Inhale. Exhale all the way back up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll all the way down. Inhale, exhale all the way back up. And 1 more, all the way down and hold. So let the arms release round side to side. Come back to centre. Open out through one arm, look to the side. And down. Open out, look to the side. And down. So uncurl all the way up. Relax the hands to your sides. Just walk through the feet. Relax through the shoulders. So we're going to do a roll down into 5 push-ups and come back to standing. If you cannot roll down, do 5 push-ups back to standing. Do 5 push-ups. Go to child pose stretch with your bottom on your heels. So you've got a choice, okay? But you're doing 5 push-ups, either back to standing or you can stay on the floor and have a rest. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Walk to your push-up position, so box 3/4 or furl, your choice. 5 push-ups. So nice and strong, nice and controlled. And now it's your choice. Stay on the floor to rest or come all the way back up to standing. Aren't you lucky? We're going to do it again. All the way down, roll. Walk out to your push-up position. 4 box 3/4, 5 push-ups. We're doing 1 more. So either stay on the floor or walk back up to standing. Come on, you can do it. All the way, roll. We're all staying on the floor this time. One more set, 5 push-ups. Let's go. Relax, child pose stretch. Nice work. Have a rest, relax. So come down to the mat onto your tummies. Take your arms out in front of you, legs out behind you. Let the chin relax towards the chest. You can take the forehead to the floor, or you can keep the head just off the floor, but think about your neck. So let's just lift opposite arm and leg. So hip stays in the mat. Pull your tummy in, opposite arm and leg. Lift and lengthen and lower. Lift and lengthen and lower. Good. Reach to the fingers, reach to the toes. Hi, Barbara. Sorry, didn't see you'd written hi to me. Good. 2 more to each side. 1 more to each side. Now you can stay here, or you can make it slightly harder. You can lift both arms and legs off the floor. Now do opposite arm and leg, back to centre. Opposite arm and leg, back to centre. If it's too much, stay on the floor. Good. Lengthen. Lengthen. 1 more to each side. Can we swim? Paddle up and down. Lengthen through to the fingers and the toes. Tuck that chin. 4, 3, 2, lower. Ooh, relax the forehead down to the hands. So keep your hips in the mat. Pull your tummy in. Bring one heel into your bottom and relax down. So alternate. Bring your heel into your bottom and relax down. Now as you bring that heel in, the hip is staying on the mat, the tummy is in. Lengthen through the front of that leg. Lengthen through into the hip. Still working into your lower back. One more to each side. And relax down. So if you can, let's do both legs this time. So you're going to bring both heels into your bottom. Keep your hips on the floor. You're going to do 3 pulses, lower. 3 pulses, lower. So 3 pulses. If it's too much with both legs, do 1 leg at a time. Hips stay down, tummy is in. Don't forget to breathe. Good, 4 more. And release. So let the legs just relax down. Take your hands to your sides, palms facing the ceiling. Tuck your chin, let your forehead relax down to the mat. Draw your tummy in. Keep your feet on the floor. Now just lift head, neck, shoulders, arms off the floor. Draw the shoulder blades back and down and lower. So lift. Reach those shoulder blades back and down and lower. So work all the way through the upper midsection of the back, strengthen in, open out through the chest and lower. Good. Let's do 3 more. Good. 1 more. And relax down. Come up into your cat stretch. So hands and knees. Tuck the chin, pull the tummy in, round through the back, push through the arms, open out for those shoulder blades as much as you can. Let the tummy sink, look forwards. And again, pull up and in, tuck. And sink. And one more, pull up and in. And sink. Nice work. Relax back into your child pose, stretch bottom on your heels. Lengthen through the arms, let the forehead, let the chest relax down. Take both arms over to one side to open out through the shoulder, through the side. Back to centre. Round to the other side. Back to centre. Good. Feeling energetic this morning? Should we do some planks? So either on your forearms, you can stay on your knees, you can stay here, tuck the chin, or you can come to the toes, stay on the forearms, make sure your elbows are under your shoulders, or you can come to the hands, shoulders over the wrist, tuck the chin, lengthen through the back, draw that tummy in. Come on, nice and strong in your plank. Breathe and hold. Inhale. And exhale for 4, for 2, and 1, and lower. Nice, just relax through the wrist. Release off through the wrists. Have a little rest. Good work. Nice. So let's come to our backs. So come to lying on your back. If you need something underneath your head, grab a towel, grab a cushion, anything you like. Bend your knees so your feet are hip width apart and come to lying. So make sure your shoulder blades are relaxed back and down. Your tummy and pelvic floor are pulled in and up to a third. Let your back come down to where you're comfortable on the mat. So if you struggle, you've got an arched back quite a lot, push the back into the floor, or if you can find your neutral spine, you can find your neutral spine. So take some even breaths in and out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Lift your legs one at a time to your tabletop. So your knees are over your hips. If you struggle, take one or both legs back to the floor. So head, neck and shoulders can stay down or they can lift. If you've got bad necks, keep the heads down on the mat. Keep the shoulders back and down. Lift the hands to your hip level. Beat your arms up and down for your 100 position. So draw the tummy in. Make the tummy muscles work to keep you up. Make sure that back feels comfortable for you. If you want to work harder, you could lengthen the legs. Or you could lower them an inch at a time, but back stays flat or in your neutral position. If it gets too much, come back to an easier position. Come on, beat. Inhale. Exhale. Both arms up and down together from the shoulders. For 4, 3, 2. Let's go straight to one leg stretch. So draw one knee into the chest, lengthen the other leg out. Draw one knee into the chest, lengthen the other leg out. Now don't pull on your knee. Reach down to your shin. Reach down to the shin. If you want to work a bit harder, reach down to the outside of the ankle of the bent leg. If it's too much, take the feet to the floor. Draw a line with your heel over the floor. So you've got options to where you want to be, work at your own level. Keep breathing. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. 4, 3, 2. One more to each side. And you can have a rest. Hug the knees in. Release off through the back. Good. So take the feet back down to the mat and lift to your tabletop, back neutral or indented, tummy in, head, neck and shoulders down or up. So knee folds. If you can't do knee folds, take your feet to the floor. You can do it with your feet on the floor. Take one knee out to the side, keep the other knee still, lift back to centre. Take the leg out to the side, keep the other knee still, back to centre. So out, keep those hips nice and level as you take that leg out and back in. The back is staying flat, so as you take that leg out, you're not rocking through the pelvis. It's a nice controlled move. Think about what movement you've got through those hips. Good. Let's do one more to each side. So one more to each side. Come back to centre. Now toe taps. Take one foot to the floor. Lift back up. Draw the tummy in. So to make it easier, you can tap to the bottom. To make it harder, you lengthen the foot away from the bottom. So you've got to use those tummy muscles a bit more to keep that back in your neutral position or indented. Good. Breathe. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. One more to each side. Good. Now hold those legs in tabletop. So we're going to do one to each side of knee fold. So knee fold out, back in. Knee fold out, back in. Toe tap down, back up. Toe tap down, back up. Knee fold, toe tap, toe tap. So knee fold, toe tap, toe tap. One more time. Knee fold, toe tap, toe tap. Well done. Have a rest. Relax. Woohoo! Release off through those ankles, through the legs. You could rotate the feet through the ankles if you want to. And relax back down. So keep your feet on the floor or lift your legs to tabletop. If your feet are on the floor, hands are on your thighs. If your legs are lifted, hands are crossed over your shoulders or to the side of your head. So let's do some curl ups. So curl up and down. So if your feet are on the floor, just take the hands up the thighs and down. Your ears and shoulders are staying apart. So don't hunch your shoulders up to your ears. Draw the tummy in to work through the centre of the tummy. If you've got the hands to the side of the head, you are not pulling on the neck. Good. 2 more. Relax down. Go into a full body stretch. So just full body stretch. Let everything relax. Stretch, release. And relax. The hands to your sides, bend your knees. So let's work through the hamstrings, through the bottom into the back with our scissors. So if you've got bad backs, tight hamstrings, you can do one leg at a time. So you can be here and you can lift and lower to get that length through the leg, but not putting any pressure through the abs or through the back. Do 10 on one side, 10 on the other side. Otherwise, lift your legs to tabletop Head, neck and shoulders down or up. Scissor through your legs. So don't lock out through your knee. Work at your own level and get a length down the back of the leg. Through the bottom, into the back. So take it quite slow to really get that length. Good. So remember, head, neck and shoulders can be up, they can be down. It's your level. If you're doing one leg, please make sure that you have changed. And if you're doing both legs, let's do 4, 3, 2, one more to each side, and release. Just have a rest. You can let the feet come together. Open out through the hips, open out through the pelvis. Good. So bring the feet back to the floor. So we're going to do a bit of pelvis work, hip work, back work, ab work, but I want you to work at your own level. So if you've got bad backs, you're either going to keep your feet on the floor or do one leg at a time, or you can take the feet to the ceiling. So we're going to do breast stroke legs. So you're either on the floor here, breast stroke legs. You could do one leg at a time if you prefer. Or lift your legs to tabletop. Now you can take the legs to the ceiling. There is no pressure on the back, no pressure on the tummy. If you want to work a bit harder, lift your head, neck and shoulders, take the legs out so they're level with the hips. But remember, you've got to have good ab control. That back is not allowed to move. So breaststroke legs. I can hear you giggling now. As we're trying to do our breaststroke legs, we're like fish out of water. 2 more. So we'll reverse it, shall we? Just to confuse you a bit more. So out, in, down the centre. Out, in, down the centre. Try to turn those hips. Get those hips to open out. Come on, we've got 4 more to go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, release. Hug the knees in. Good. So relax the feet back down to the floor. Make sure you've got that neutral spine or the back is indented. Tummy is in. Shoulders are back and down. Neck is nice and relaxed. Lift your legs to tabletop. Let's do our double leg stretch. So touch your ankles. Lengthen the arms and the legs to a point you feel secure. So you can go to the ceiling. No pressure on the back. No pressure on the tummy. You can take the legs lower, but make sure that back stays flat, tummy is in. So you're touching the ankles, you're lengthening. Your legs are staying together. Okay, so many times when I see people do this, they do this. Okay, legs are staying together. Think about drawing that tummy in, lengthening. Back, neutral or indented all the time. Inhaling, exhaling. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Nice, relax. Let the knees go side to side. Have a rest for a minute. Good. So full body stretch. And roll, peel yourself all the way up to sitting. Take the legs out. Let's just do a spine stretch. So reach across the top of the toes and back. So the shoulders are back and down. The chest is open. You are hinging from the hips. You are hinging from the hips. Good. So 2 more. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, reach. So this is just a little rest for you, because we're going to do some V-sits, and I know how much some of you love V-sits. Nice. Good. So I'm going to give you options. If you've got bad backs, you can't do V-sits, or you don't want to do V-sits, you can just lean back onto your elbows, so the hands are under the back, draw the tummy in, nice easy toe taps here. If you want to work a bit harder, you could do both legs up and down here. Okay, so if you don't want to do V-sits, feel free to stay there. Otherwise, lengthen your legs out. Take your hands, so the palms are facing down by the bottom, the elbows are in. Now push up onto your hands, let your legs come up to right angles, lifting your chest towards your knees. Then bend back down to the elbows, lengthen the legs all the way back down. Lift into your V, all the way back down. Now notice my feet are coming high. They are level with my knees. They are not down here. That is cheating. You are lengthening and V. One more stage if you want to make it harder. Full body stretch. Lift to your V. So full body stretch. It's your level, remember. Lift to your V. We've got 4 more to go. Nice. 3, 2. 1 more. Should we hold our last one? Lift your last one, hold. Hold, come on, hold. Breathe for 4, 3. Now who remembers rolling, doing backwards rolls as a child? See if you can hold the knees or take the hands to the floor. Roll to your shoulder blades. Come onto your bottom, balance. Roll, balance. Woohoo! Roll, balance. Come on, let's do 1 more. Roll, balance. Oh, nice work. Take the feet together, just relax off through the hips, relax off through the pelvis, through the back. Whew, I'm warm now. Good. So take the legs out. If you cannot sit with the legs out, if it hurts, soften through the knees or bring your feet to where you feel comfortable. If you need to, you could sit on a block or something because you're to lengthen through the back. Don't let yourself sink and hunch into your mat, open out. So either hands one on top of the other to twist, back to centre, twist, back to centre. Or open out, twist, little finger over little toe. 3 saws, keeping that bottom on the floor, open out. Open out. Good. I am not the only one. What, Richard? Are you not working hard if you're messaging me? Come on. Either that or I've missed a message. 1 more to each side. Good. So reach down to those toes, all the ankles, all the knees. Wherever you can reach, but stay open through that chest. Lengthen through the back, relax the shoulders back and down. Good, release. Oh, hot. I'm not the only one that's hot, I've got it now. Delaying the messages. So sit nice and tall. One hand over the other. Relax the shoulders back and down. Nice easy spine twist then. Lengthen. Imagine a pole through the head, neck and back. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Back to centre. Twist and lengthen. Back to centre. Good. Lengthen. Back to centre. So let's do one more with this hand on the top. And then come back to centre. Change that top hand. Twist the other way first. So inhale. Exhale, lengthen and twist. Back to centre. So lengthen and twist. Back to centre. Lengthen and twist. Back to centre. Lengthen and twist. Back to centre. So open out, lengthen through the side. Open out through the rib cage. Good. And the other side, lengthen, open out. And back down. So open out through the chest, relax the shoulders back and down. Lengthen through the back. Nice bit now. Reach forwards, open out through the shoulder blades. Take one arm across the chest and hold. Look over the shoulder of the arm that you are holding. Take the same arm up. Place it down between the shoulder blades and either hold in the front, or you could take the hand in front of the arm, lift, but do not pull on your elbow, never pull on a joint. Or you can take the hands behind. Take the fingers together, lengthen. Good. And the other side, so reach across and hold, look over the shoulder. Good, lift, release, so either hold in the front or hold, or take the fingers together at the back to open out. And release, just relax through the shoulders. Relax through the neck, take the ear to the shoulder. And up, ear to the shoulder. And up, chin to chest. Gently looking up. Back to centre. Look over the shoulder. And back. Look over the shoulder. And back. So just take a couple of even breaths here. In, out through the nose. Good. So just bring yourself to a forward fold. Just walk through the feet. Let the crown of the head come down. Release any tension through the legs, through the back, through the shoulders. And then bring yourself all the way up to standing. So just take one leg behind, heel to the floor, front knee bent, tummy in nice and tall, hips are nice and level. Tuck through that pelvis. Feel a length through the back of the leg, through the calf. And lift that back leg off the floor. So knees are together, hips are pushed forwards. If you want a deeper stretch, lean into your stretch, keeping those hips and shoulders nice and level. Nice work, and back down. Let's just do the other side. So take the leg back, heel to the floor, front knee bent. Tummy in nice and tall, open out through the chest. Push that heel down. Lift that back leg, knees together, hips push forwards. If you want to increase the stretch, release into it. Nice work. And back down. Walk through the feet. Relax through the shoulders. So stand with your feet hip width apart. Nice and tall through the spine. Shoulders relax back and down. Soften through the knees. Find your neutral spine. Pelvic floor and tummy pulled in and up to a third. Take some even breaths in and out. And in and out. Well done. Give yourselves a clap. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Have really nice days, or I might see you later. Bye.